Well, yeah, I slept with a lot of dudes. I don't know.
Yeah, you did? 135?
It was a long time ago when women lived a different version of life. In their castles, relaxed, they waited for Prince Charming to marry them and live happily ever after. Hold for a second, that's the old version. Let me tell you the modern version of this story. Are you sure you want to hear the truth? Are you? Let's dive in. The one detail that 95% of women won't be honest about will dodge, it's the number. How many men have you slept with? See, every woman has a history, and I don't know how ready you'll be to face the reality when you'll have this conversation with her.
How many guys have you slept with?
No.
Come on, I really want to know.
I don't want to tell you.
I mean, we're talking, we're being open. Like, I swear I won't get mad. Swear.
You promised you won't get
Promise, swear to God. How about this? How about we say our number at the same time?
mad. Like on the count of three?
Count of three.
All right.
Ready?
1, 2, 3. 135. 7, that's
wait.
it?
Excuse me? Say that again? 135?
Well, yeah, I slept with a lot of dudes. I don't know.
Yeah, you did? 135?
Is the one thing 95% of women won't answer honestly to this question. They'll either tell you 3 or 4, or I haven't been with anyone for a long time because I thought one day I'd meet you. But why they can't answer to this question? It's simple. Because the number is much, much higher. They know for sure that if they are honest to you, you leave them. From 14, 15 to 30 years, until they start looking for a good guy, a beta male provider, to get married, the number of men she sleeps with increases a lot. They can easily pass through the bed of 2 or 3 men in a week. And yes, there are many cases on the rise in modern women who have gone through a marriage. The first thing they will do is get revenge on their ex-husband to recapture their youth. The only difference between a good woman and a bad one is that the good one hasn't been caught yet. To most women you're invisible. I mean, if you display the air of a good guy who will do everything for her, you're no longer a challenge. You're not the F guy. Stop seeing the woman as sensitive. Stop it. It's not like that at all. Maybe I've said this thing countless times. What a woman says is not necessarily what she will do. For example, you've been talking to a woman for a while and suddenly you become her confidant. She tells you everything she does in a day. Somehow, you're the woman in the relationship. You became her emotional tampon. You try to help her. That's how we men are. We like to fix. But the sex is no longer part of the discussion. Actions no longer lead to sex. And for sex, she goes elsewhere. With you, she takes it out emotionally and sexually to the other. That's why it's not okay to see the woman as weak. Because when things don't work out between you, you can be sure she's already moved on. So who's weak? Just think about it.